Happy holidays, Leo. Welcome to your What's the Tea reading for December 2020. So, Leo, for those of you that are brand new to my channel, welcome. This is a spread that I have done several times here on the channel that I have created. It is a love reading, and it's not like a new love reading. It's an old love reading, as I like to say, meaning that it is for those of you out there that have a specific person in mind, somebody that you're sort of just trying to investigate about, learn a little bit about what's going on with that person, meaning that it's likely you have little to no contact with them. So this is a connection that is in separation, in some sort of challenge, that sort of thing. So Leo, if that sounds like you, keep watching. This might just be your reading, okay? So this is going to be for Leo's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are totally welcome as well. And Leo, if you find that this super resonates with you and your story, and you would like to get a personal reading, I have not accepted requests for personal readings in probably almost 6 months, but I very recently did open them back up for the holidays. So I will leave all the details in the box below if you are interested in getting one of those. So without further ado, let's start spilling all of the tea, shall we? So Leo, the very first question we're going to ask here, this is one that I specifically include in the YouTube version of this spread. And that way I feel like it's a good gauge, if it's going to resonate or not with you and your story. So that being said, the question is about the past. So we're not going to dwell on the past here, but we're just going to see what details we can uncover. That way you know if this is going to be a reading for you or not, okay? So what happened here? What happened between Leo and this person in the past? Leo, Leo, Leo. So what happened here? What happened between Leo and this person in the past? Oh dear. Could be dealing with an air sign here, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, Leo. Just throwing that out there. Okay, very interesting. I feel like there was a really, bottom of the deck, by the way, we've got the Lovers. Woo! Very intense connection. I feel like this relationship probably happened really quickly. I don't know why I'm just picking that up. For some of you out there, I feel like this was not a relationship that lasted for a really long time. It started and it finished quite quickly, but even still, it has had a lasting impact on you. So that's not going to resonate with everybody, but that is just the vibe that I'm picking up. I feel like it ended as quickly as it started. We've got the Eight of Wands, we've got Death. I definitely feel there is transformation here. I feel like this person really helped you grow and learn a lot about yourself. A lot of healing is indicated here. This person made you think about shit that you had never thought about before. And that's the silver lining, I feel like, Leo. I feel like this painful ending that you experienced with this person was very much the birth of a more enlightened version of yourself. Perhaps you even, for some of you, you may kind of associate this person with your own spiritual awakening. Okay. I feel like a lot of fears were brought about, by this person and by this connection. And that's for both of you. I feel like both of you kind of manifested the trouble, the painful ending. There were a lot of fears, worst case, both of you kind of expecting the worst, that contributed to the ending of the connection. I also feel like we've got the King of Swords and we've got the Emperor. You may be dealing with somebody here who is not overly emotional. You may be dealing with somebody here who is like a boss. Somebody that's like no nonsense, not real like touchy-feely, mushy, very intellectual, very analytical individual. Somebody that tends to try to think their feelings. That would be like myself. But yeah, definitely could be a fellow fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got like all of the cards here are very much, have like a real fire or air vibe to them. We've also got down here though, we've got the Three of Wands and we have got the Ace of Cups. I feel like both you and this person have not written off this connection completely. There also may have been something involving like your career and work that impacted this connection. So maybe the person you were dealing with was super fucking focused on work or school, and they were like unwilling to or unable to dedicate enough time to the connection because of that. Like they were so goal-oriented, so focused, or that may have been you, Leo. But either way, I feel like both of you have just sort of been waiting to see what happens. Like waiting to see if, there will be an opportunity to reconnect and start over, with this Ace of Cups. Very interesting. I don't get a terrible vibe from it though. I feel like overall this connection has been very eye-opening, a lot of growth indicated here. And even if you are like, semi-upset still about the separation, I feel like most of you out there, Leos, most of you Leos and Leo Nation out there watching, if this is for you, you have a good head on your shoulders. Like you understand that there was positivity. There were good things that came from this, even if it was painful and even if it was tough. Okay, so let's keep going here. Tell me more. We're just going to find out a couple more things about the past between you and this person, just to add some depth to it. We've got falling in love. Yeah, and I feel like for both of you, I don't know why, but oh, look, we've got healing here. That's so beautiful. I feel like the word falling really stuck out there to me. And Leo, I feel like both you and this person likely felt a loss of control. And that may be what contributed to the ending. Neither one of you may like that. You may both have felt like you were getting lost in the other person. And I do feel if either one of you or both of you had a lot of goals and ambitions, that it was just, you couldn't risk it. You couldn't risk getting caught up or lost in a relationship with somebody and taking your eyes off the prize. Give me one more. Whoops, too many. We've got bad attitude. Yeah. Oof. This person also just may have like a bad attitude about love and romance in general. I do get the sense that this is a very cynical person. Like this is, they could be a closet romantic, who knows? But they certainly don't come across that way. They very much seem to be very cynical, very realistic, very focused, very logical, analytical, maybe even bordering like kind of cold, but that's just, it seems their nature. And that could also, always remember, Leo, the roles can be reversed. Okay. So that could be actually your tendency as well. So now that we know, if this is going to be kind of your story, your situation, Leo, let's sort of fast forward and come back to now, the present moment. So December 2020, we're going to take a look at what the current energy of the connection is. So what is the current energy of this connection? What is the current energy of this connection? What is the current energy of this connection? Up in the air. We've got the Two of Pentacles. I feel like both of you just sort of go back and forth. Like perhaps neither one of you have really embarked on like a new, serious relationship with anybody. Both of you also just may be very busy. I don't know why I'm picking this up, Leo, but I really feel like this connection has the potential to be like a fucking power couple. Like, I feel like you and this person are both very ambitious. Very ambitious. And I also feel you're just both, feel like you're very well matched, to be honest, you and this person. You're both very smart. You're both very savvy, very witty. Like, I'm just getting those sorts of vibes. And I feel like both of you have a very busy life. Like, you have a lot on your plate, a lot going on. You have a lot of goals, ambitions, dreams. You're both trying to make shit happen. So perhaps both of you are also, look, bottom of the deck, 9 of Pentacles. Exactly. I feel like both you and this person are fiercely independent. So what's the current energy of this connection? Woo. Current energy, Leo, 2020. December 2020. December 2020. What is going on with this connection? Wow, we've got the Devil. Again, I feel like both of you still just, Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. 6 of Swords. Give me Queen of Cups. Give me one more. Give me one more overall energy to really tie all of these together, please. One overall energy. What is the current? Wow, we've got the 6 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have got the Ace of Wands. Very passionate, very fiery. I definitely feel like you guys are very attracted to one another. A lot of chemistry. Anytime that shows up, that particular card for me, like in the current energy, I definitely see it as almost like a magnetic energy. So that may be why you're watching this, Leo. Like, you may have just started thinking about this person. You may feel sort of pulled, like you feel a pull towards this person. That may be, again, why you're watching this. I feel like they feel that energy too. But then all the fears, all of the reasons that things ended between you and this person in the past, I feel like they kind of very quickly bring you and them back to reality. And again, I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles energy, like, it's like neither one of you want to distract yourself from focusing on your pentacle, focusing on, you guys may own businesses, may be very dedicated to work. With this 6 of Wands, again, I feel like one of you or both of you is like in the spotlight somehow, famous even, famous for something. You may have a following, maybe influencers in some type of way. I definitely feel like both of you are focused right now on achieving whatever your goals are. And so both of you are kind of putting relationships and love and all of that stuff on the back burner. Look at this. We've got the 6 of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Both of you still feel the pull. Both of you still have the feelings. There's still love. There's still emotion. There is still genuine, a genuine care for one another that is present here. But both of you may be kind of chained to your own schedules, chained to your own busy lives, chained to your own goals. And you may already be spread very thin, both you and them, all of these cards. Again, I don't know why I keep like hearing power couple. Like, I feel like if you and this person could like, sort through your issues, perhaps like the two of you could make a really powerful couple, both very ambitious. And it's hard sometimes, like if you are a very ambitious person, to find somebody that is understanding of that. And I really do. I feel like basically it seems the only true partner that somebody like that can find is somebody that matches them, matches their ambition and drive. And does so in a way that is supportive of that, supporting each other's dreams, never minimizing, never like elevating themselves above them, but also somebody that is strong-willed enough to not be steamrolled, if that makes sense. Because nobody wants to be in a relationship with a doormat any more than they want to be the doormat. Letting the person steamroll them and the like. And Leo, I don't feel like you would do that intentionally, but yeah, like I don't feel like you, Leo, could be in a long-term committed relationship with somebody that is just a total pushover. Like you need somebody that matches your fire. You need somebody that has that drive and ambition that you have. Nothing wrong with that. So let's keep going here. So let's talk about what their current attitude is about the connection. That'll be the next question that we dive into here. So this person that Leo is inquiring about, what is their attitude? What is their attitude and energy towards the connection with Leo? How do they feel? December 2020, how does this person, what's their attitude about the connection or any potential reconnection? Give me two more. What is this person's attitude? Woo! We have way too many cards here. Give me one more, please. Just one. Sorry, guys, about that very loud vehicle that just drove by my house. So right now, like this really solidifies like everything that we've already discussed. I feel like I'm definitely tuned into a specific group of you. This is a fairly specific storyline here. We have got upheaval. We've got purifying, which this upheaval card says shock, the unexpected, and trouble. We've got purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. We've got sidetracked, delays, distractions, and change. We've got clarity, honesty, intention, and truth. And then we have got better off, happiness, perspective, and clear headspace. I feel like this is a timing issue for a lot of you out there, Leo. Like this connection, it all comes down to the timing. And in the past, and even, it appears like currently, like it's just not the right time for this connection to be a priority in their life. And you may deep down feel the same way, or maybe not. Take it as it resonates, Leo. But this person just feels like right now you're both better off focusing on your goals, focusing on your careers, focusing on, I don't know why, I'm definitely getting like a real entrepreneurial vibe here. Like I feel like you could both own your own business, something like that. And bottom line, this person just feels like you would disrupt one another's lives if you guys tried to go at it again and make this work and reunite. This person does not really want to distract themselves. They do not want to distract themselves. They don't want to get sidetracked from their goals. They just, as it stands, they just feel like both of you are better off focusing on yourselves, and again, I feel like there's a lot of ambition here. I just keep sensing that. So that being said, that may be their attitude about the connection, but how do they really feel about you? That's what we're going to ask next. So how does this person deep down, how do they genuinely, truly feel about Leo? December 2020, how does this person genuinely feel? 10 of Cups, exactly. Oh my God. This is actually, I really dig this energy. And maybe it's because I sort of like, I see myself in this vibe. I'm not going to lie, and I'm not a Leo. I actually don't have like any Leo, placements in my own astrological birth chart. But but I definitely can relate to that Leo energy. It's actually a huge surprise to me, to be honest. I don't have any fire sign. I don't have any Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in my entire birth chart. And I think that's crazy because I see myself as being sort of, a go-getter, I guess, which I very much associate with the fire signs. But Leo, you guys have a finesse about you, and you do. You make incredible business owners. You're so good in the public eye, very good, very just leaders. Leadership is just so natural for Leo. And yeah, I can relate to that. And I can relate to kind of just the vibe of this whole reading, not to get off on a tangent. But that being said, I feel like, again, this person, how they truly feel about you is like you are their person. Like they could see themselves building a life with you, having it all with you. 10 of Cups, total emotional fulfillment. Somebody they could settle down with, somebody they could build a family with, have kids with, own a home with. But the time is just not right. This person wants to achieve. They want to achieve whatever the fuck it is they want to achieve on their own prior to getting involved. So what else can you tell me? How does this person feel about Leo? Page of Cups. I do feel like it's very genuine, number one. This person is sincere, okay? How they feel about you is very genuine and very sincere. I also feel like they are apologetic for the way things may have ended in the past. Take it as it resonates. You make this person feel fucking super fucking vulnerable, Leo. And again, I feel like that is why it's like you're their Achilles heel. And they can't be having that when they've got all of these big lofty goals to achieve. They can't have you distracting them because the second they let you in, it's like you are all they can think about. Very interesting. How does this person genuinely feel about Leo? 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. This person feels like this is see you later, not goodbye. Point blank period. That is just what I see. Hanged Man, very last card that came out. We've got the 6, look at this, the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. I mean, this person has a genuine, unconditional type of love for you, and it's beautiful. Like, you feel like family to this person. It doesn't matter how long you go without speaking or how far apart you may be. I feel like this person does not feel like things are completely over between the two of you, but things are on pause right now. And let's be clear, Leo, that may not fit in with your desires. That may not fit into your life plan. And if that is the case, then, too bad for this person, you may be interested in building your, 10 of Cups with another person right now. You may not really want to wait around for anybody, nor should you. That takes me to my next point, which I feel like a broken record sometimes, but I just feel it's so important for me to say it over and over again. The last fucking thing I want is for somebody to come watch a tarot reading I've done and then put their life on hold for another person. Fuck a bunch of that, okay? Just to be clear, Leo. So, yeah, just want to throw that out there. Get a drink of Red Bull. All of this being said, if the timing were to align correctly, I do feel like there could be potential in the future for reconciliation, for the two of you to sort of build things, build together instead of building your empires separately, building your empires together. I'm very interested to see what this person's intentions are. And that's exactly what we're going to look at next. Perfect timing. So, what are this person's intentions? all of this being said, and I also just want to point out one more thing here. I cannot help but notice again, like on this Hanged Man, I just keep looking at that light that's like illuminated around the head of the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is, it can be about pulling back and like taking a pause to kind of consider, a time of like a very pensive, a time of reflection. That's the word I'm looking for. But it is also very much a card of enlightenment. And I feel like there's something about this connection that really opened both of you up, helped you both awaken, helped you both become more authentic versions of yourself. I mean, very deep, a lot of healing, a lot of positivity. Regardless how things end up turning out, I feel like the two of you have been a blessing in the other's lives. So what is this person's intentions? What are this person's intentions with Leo? Ace of Cups. What are this person's intentions moving forward with Leo? Knight of Swords. Two of Cups. You can't make this shit up. Drop the mic. Yeah, this person they're not intending on being gone forever. I mean, this person's intentions are to, and here's the message I'm getting here. This is really interesting. It's like right now, this person is filling up their own cup. Right now, this person is working on themselves, working on getting their own shit together, working on their own goals, their own ambitions, and getting themselves right. Again, filling up their own cup with this Ace of Cups. And their intention is once that has, they feel satisfied with that, like once they feel like they have a full cup and they actually have something to offer, their intention is to charge right back into your life and offer you this Two of Cups. This is a soulmate. I mean, this is the love of a lifetime. I mean, it is really, in a love reading, maybe one of the best omens that one can get. So yeah, I don't feel this person has any intentions of like moving on from you. And no, you are very much a part of this person's future plans, even if you don't know it. That is what I see here. Again, I say that cautiously because I don't want any of you out there fucking putting your lives on hold. No. Always listen to your own gut and intuition. You feel me? Don't fucking put your life on hold because some tarot reader or, psychic or something tells you to. Fuck that. We attract what we are, not what we want. So if you want a healthy, committed, lasting type of connection with anybody, you have got to be the best version of yourself. Like that's how you are going to attract someone who is the best version of themselves. That makes sense. So yeah, just want to throw that out there. So if this person could say anything to you right now, Leo, what would it be? That is the next question we are going to ask. So we're going to pull a few cards from these message decks. So if this person could say anything to Leo, what would it be? December 2020. If this person could say anything to Leo, what would it be? I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. I can't give up on my responsibilities right now. Yup. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I just got sidetracked. How crazy is that? Like all of these energies. I mean, we have two cards that literally say the word sidetrack. See? I just got sidetracked. I feel like this person is just focused elsewhere right now. And look at bottom of the deck here. Would you give me the chance to make things right between us? again, pointing to like that ultimate intention. And again, it's your prerogative if you ever want to entertain letting this person back into your life. But I do very much get the sense that that is this person's intention. Their intention is to come back into your life once they feel that they can handle both their responsibilities, which I feel is, very, very connected to their own personal goals and achievement. This person's definitely thinking about communicating with you, though, I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. And with this energy, this message, a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. I very much feel that this person is being reminded of you, like through songs. They may just be seeing shit that reminds them of you everywhere. Take it however it resonates. But typically when this pops out, I feel like it's happening for both people. So, Leo, that may be what sort of struck your interest and made you watch this reading. Like maybe you have been reminded of this person a lot recently in that same sort of fashion. So take that as it resonates. Let's pull a few more. So if this person could say anything to Leo, what would they say? What would this person say? Woo! I want to come back to you, but I'm not sure how. And I feel that's very similar to I'm trying to think of what I want to say to you. So perhaps this person is really, really putting a lot of thought into that. Like really thinking about how are they going to try to get back in your good graces? How are they going to come back into your life? And do so with the most sort of, the best outcome. They're planning for the future, I feel. Like they want to set things up where there's not going to be a screaming match, They may be trying to figure out, like, how can I come back into Leo's life and minimize the tension or minimize argument or minimize any sort of hostility that may exist between the two of you currently. I can't just be your friend. Ugh. This is so, such a, connected reading. I feel like every question every message has just been so connected. So please let me know in the comments, like, if this super resonated with you and this is totally your story. But yeah, like, this person would tell you, like, listen, I can't just be your friend. Like, I feel like you're my person, 2 of cups, 10 of cups, 6 of cups. All of the best cups came out in this reading. And it's the genuine truth. Like, that's how they feel about you. This person can't just, like, casually be in your life. It's, like, all or nothing. But they would tell you that they are thinking and planning for the future. They are very much, you're on their mind. You're on their mind and on their heart. And they're thinking a lot about you recently. Like, a lot of signs are pointing to you lately. You're everywhere. So would you give them a chance to make things right between you? That's the question that they would ask. So all of this being said, let's wrap up this reading. This has been a really positive, well, depending on what your desire is, Leo. If you are somebody that would like to have a future with this person, this would have been a very positive reading, right? Let's wrap this up, though, with some future energy, okay? So specifically, I want to find out if it's very likely or not likely at all that you will hear from this person in the month ahead. So in December, like over the holidays, what is the likelihood that Leo will hear from this person? What is the likelihood that Leo will hear from this person? December 2020. Page of Pentacles. I already feel like it's a no, and I'll explain in a moment. But let me grab a few more. Too many. Give me 2 more, please. What is the likelihood that Leo will hear from this person this month? One more. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Eight of Cups. This person is just not ready. Like, they're not. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This person just doesn't feel like they've got their shit together. They don't feel like they are the best version of themselves. This person wants you to be proud of them. Like, they want to be, they want to be successful and have their shit together and be somebody that you can be proud of. And right now and in the month ahead, they don't feel that way. They still feel like this Page of Pentacles, and they're trying to become the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. And that's the truth. And then we've also got the Ace of Swords, and we have got the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords, followed by the Eight of Cups. This person knows that, like, if they were to come back towards you right now, it wouldn't be positive. This person's not in a good headspace. Like, they're just not ready. They're not ready. They're not confident. They're not. And so they're going to continue to do their thing. They're going to continue to kind of walk their own journey alone. And it's because this person wants to avoid any, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. This person doesn't want you to resent them. I also am getting the feeling it's like this person, they feel like they've only got one more shot, if that makes sense. Like, they would rather just stay in separation and not in communication than to sort of come back into your life and just fucking leave again. Like, they know themselves enough to know. And I have, to be honest, I do have some, I guess, some sort of respect for that. They don't want there to be resentment and hostility. This person also really doesn't want to lie to you, but they're not very proud of the truth. Like, this person may have had a really tough year. I mean, the pandemic could have been financially draining for this person. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, they don't want to lie to you about how well they're doing because they're really not doing too great. They're really feeling like this little boy here, Page of Pentacles. So they're just going to keep doing their own thing. I'm going to give you guys a bonus because I'm just secretly, it's sort of for selfish reasons because I'm a little interested, to be honest, in the answer myself. So I want to find out here. Actually, I'm not going to use this deck. I'm going to use this deck. Let's take a look at 2021. Like, what is the likelihood that this person will reach out to you in the upcoming year? So what is the likelihood this person will reach out to Leo? What is the likelihood? Give me one more overall card, please. Oh, goodness. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this upcoming year is going to present the opportunity for this person to sort of bring an end to a very heavy cycle, with this 10 of Wands. I feel like it's going to be, they're finally going to have the opportunity to let go of their own fears. I feel like this person may kind of be their own worst enemy. Like, I now that we're kind of wrapping this reading up, I do. All things considered, I feel like they may self-sabotage frequently, but this is the year that they have an opportunity to really finally, Nine of Pentacles, achieve this like stability, become solid and stable and whole and abundant on their own. And if they're able to do that, yes, I very much see them taking action. It's like once they do that, it's going to make them feel like a badass. It's going to make them feel like this King of Wands. And then they will come forth and be willing to fight for you. Seven of Wands. I really like it. Now, that being said, they may self-sabotage and get in their own way again, which is why you can't put your life on hold. I'll say it for the last time. So that is what I've got for you, Leo. Really cool reading. I'm not gonna lie, I dig it. I dig the energy. I dig this person's energy. I feel like both of you are in a similar place in your life right now. So it's very likely, Leo, that you just need to keep focusing on you, keep, chipping away at your own goals and dreams, and let whatever be. What's meant for you is already yours. You just have to allow it. Never forget that. So that is what I've got for you, Leo. Happy holidays. Again, if you're interested in a personal, all the deets are in the box below. And until next time, I'm sending you so much love and light. Mwah. Peace.